Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We had a very good round of initial discussions this afternoon. We will be working closely and with great urgency in the days ahead. Following his meeting in New York, I have asked him to travel to Cairo to meet with the Secretary General of the Arab League. From there, I will ask him to proceed to the region, including Damascus, as soon as possible. I strongly urge the Syrian authorities to extend their full cooperation. I was extremely disappointed this morning to learn that our United Nations Humanitarian Coordinator, Valery Amos, has still not been permitted to visit Syria, despite the clear need and despite the repeated commitment by the government that she would be welcomed.
If we are going to succeed, it is extremely important that we all accept that there should be one process of mediation, the one both the UN and the Arab League have asked me to lead. When you have more than one, and people take their own initiatives, the parties play with the mediators. If one mediator says something they don't want, they go to the other. So one single unitary process, and it is when the international community speaks with one voice that that voice is powerful, and we should pool our efforts and work together. I think the message is clear that the killing and the violence must stop. Humanitarian agencies must be given access to do their work, and it is regrettable that that doesn't seem to be happening. That is not happening. They should also find a way of resolving, getting them together to dialogue. There's a need for dialogue between all actors in Syria. And that is what we would want to try and push as soon as possible to get the dialogue going. I know there are people who have other ideas, that dialogue may not be the way to go and one should use other means. But I think for the sake of the people, for the sake of the Syrian people who are caught in the middle, a peaceful solution through dialogue and a speedy one is a way to go.
Are you going to facilitate a transition in power?